Gratitude greetings. Life is heaven when we are in super inspiring company. Today's guest, Sharon, is an amazing storyteller, is a podcaster, is a self-taught coach, is a self-care advocate, and the list goes on and on. Corporate compliance practitioner. What more? She's a student of life. Welcome, Sharon.
Welcome. Thank you, Sunny, for having me. And thank you so much for, being so flexible with your time, accommodating, my time schedule. And so thank you very much for having me on your, very uplifting channel. I've looked through your videos. All of your guests they're so wise in their own state. So I'm happy to be on here. So thanks also how you introduced me with all that titles there. Well, those titles are just simply what I am, but really who I am is really I'm just myself. I'm just a simple girl next door, a simple lady who is trying her very best to be herself, learning every day through experiences, and also learning to build a business by just being herself. And I would like to think myself as someone who is highly ethical, and also carries integrity with me in terms of how I bring myself outside, and also how I do my business dealing with my clients. And so, yep, that would be my summary.
Very, 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 very beautiful, very, very, very inspiring, and very humble. And you make me feel very special with all the kind words, encouraging leader like. Good. So please tell me three happiest moments of your life.
All right, three happiest moment. Very good question. One is my childhood. I didn't grow up very wealthy, but I'm very wealthy and blessed with the love that I get from my parents. Second happiest moment is during my school time. I'm someone who never really thought I could be a leader in the school, but I had so many opportunities engaging in so many societies and clubs, and even being the school head prefect was one of my highest achievement, which I carry very personal for myself. And the third happiest moment is probably in the recent years, where I finally decided to embark on my own self-care journey. Finally, realizing how important for me to care and nurture myself before I'm able to actually care for the rest of the people that's around me and the world, later. So that's my three
So,
happiest moments, Sunny.
so beautiful, very nice. You are a born leader, you are a natural leader, and this is
Oh,
why
thank
you
you.
take care of yourself, you are empathetic, and your cup is overflowing with love and care. Okay, now coming to the most important question. Hey, how should I take care of myself? When I'm so busy, people pleasing, worrying or caring, over pampering everyone around me.
You see, Sunny, that question is very simple, yet the answer is varied. Um, Much that I write upon looking after ourselves and, personally myself. Oh, I definitely do fall into instances whereby I still please people, I still over accommodate people. I sometimes forget of myself. So I think as to how to look after ourselves, few very important things. Really hydrate yourself, drink lots of water, eat properly, and make sure we eat. Don't skip meals, because I've tried skipping meals before, but you will know that at the time when you are eating, finally having the chance to eat, you know you're eating because of the hunger, like little gremlins inside your body is really scrapping for food in your system. But I think if we pace ourselves to eat, even if we are eating a small little amount in different timing, but so long as we eat throughout the day, don't overeat, we will be able to have the sufficient energy to, go by the day. And most important thing is, sleeping, resting. I've been called the sleeping beauty by my mom when I was young, because for me, sleeping is really important, because I know when I don't sleep well, can you see all this pimple? Yeah, it's because I haven't been sleeping well. So see, I'm not perfect. I try to, but yes, things gets in our way. So these are all the symptoms and indications our body tell us when we're not in perfect shape. So how to look after ourselves? Really basically hydrate ourselves, eat well, and make sure we eat, do not skip our meals, and please have lots of rest and sleep. These are the three basic things. And if we can do these things, the rest of the world is for you to conquer, really.
Super. Drink water, eat on time, don't skip meals, and don't overeat. Plus, sleep. It revives you. Very good. So simple. I wish we all follow religiously. Now, all of us face failures, setbacks, heartbreaks, wounds. How should we heal and bounce back and smile like you?
Oh. Right. So I think all those that you have mentioned, setback failures, are really part of our lives. I think a lot of times what has happened with how we view all these setbacks and failures is really how people look at us when that happens. I have my fair share of it. I have my mom passing on. I have, my career being halted for a while when, the company that I work with decided to slow down, having to restart everything from scratch and only carrying experience with me, and then upskilling myself as I learn and as I do. Um, the falls and the scratches we get are really just telling us that we are actually living. And I think we don't need to beat ourselves too hard. I only believe this one thing. You see, all our parents want us to be number one. And that's how we always being story to be number one is the best. Being champion is always the best, isn't it? I learned one thing, Sunny. It's easy to be number one, really. But how you stay number one and stay the best consistently throughout number one, I don't think that is even possible, because someone else is going to be better than us somewhere. It's in some parts of the world. We just haven't met that person. Number two is, so long as you are being the best version of ourselves, that is the winning thing already. There is no lose, there is no losing, there is no failure or success there. It's basically, it's just being yourself is the main purpose. So I think where we are very aware of things, of all this, uh, do not let us attach too much with all the wins and the successes. It is very easy to cling on to those things. It's only in these recent days I've got this revelation, much more in-depth revelation, that, sometimes we cling too much on our fame, on our, even our, successes, how great we built our empire. But yeah, but things will change. We don't know. You see, so I think to heal is when we are aware that all these are temporary. It's hard. I'm not saying that during that period is not difficult. It is a very difficult period, but I think all of us will go through this. It's just different for every one of us. So have self-awareness, consider, do not give up in life. I think not giving up in life and just keep going may help in how we heal and bounce back. And please, when we bounce back, please, it's not overnight. Do not have the fantasy to say that, oh, okay, fine, I watch Oprah Winfrey, oh yes, I'm gonna be this tomorrow. No, it's not. It's a journey, it's a process, and stop comparing ourselves with others. I would not say that I don't compare. I do. You just cannot escape from comparing or comparison. But the thing again comes back to self-awareness. We know where we are. We know who we are. Most importantly, then we know how to then, pace our step. That every step moving forward, or a better tomorrow.
So inspiring. Don't beat yourself up. Don't cling on to success or failure. And there is no overnight bouncing back and becoming Oprah Winfrey. Just be you. There is no success or failure. It's just about being the best version, showing up, and giving your best. And you make it so easy and simple. And yes, it was liberating too. Thank you. Now,
Thank you, Sunny.
and you say, yeah, I also compare. Good. So we compare, but then we don't stay there and we don't beat ourselves up. Great. Now let's play one word answers. Life in one word.
Life is about living.
Yes, being alive. Happiness
It's
in
about
one word.
living.
Yes.
Happiness in one word, peace.
Love in one word.
Nurturing.
Parents in one word.
Connectivity.
This beautiful life world in one word.
Trials and triumphs.
Social media in one word.
Wisdom.
Coaching in one word.
Caring.
Yes, I love social media as wisdom and coaching is caring. Love is nurturing. Great answers. My favorite question. Sharon in one word.
Living.
Yes, you are so alive, liberated, flying high, magical, smiling and laughing just like me.
Your smile is really contagious, Sunny. I must really say, all of your posts with all your smiles, it's contagious. I think it just liven up the space and liven up the platforms and the community that you're attached with, to be honest. I mean, whether we read your posts, I don't know, for me, I read your posts in the morning or in the night, or, during my lunchtime. It's always nice to see there is a soul out there who is always very ready to light up the space. So thank you very much for very generously sharing your smile, Sunny.
I'm blessed to have your blessings, and I'm very, very thankful to you for the gift of your time, for
Thank you,
spreading your
Sunny.
self care methods, self taught coach with liberating lifestyle and beautiful storytelling. Thank you so much. I wish you the best in all your future noble selfless endeavors. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, Sunny. Thank you for having me again. Please stay blessed and please never, never cease sharing your smile.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. Take care.